to pour a little salt we will never hear. My, 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 my.
Representing Team Christina, that is Lindsey Pavao, everybody.